Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Messi. Lampard. Now it's Messi. He's got away. And Messi! Backward it goes. Lovely, now then. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
And it's been taken short. And this is Luis Suarez. And this is Messi. Chooses to go back. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Played out wide. It's a promising position. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well, if there's one player that stands out in this lineup, it has to be Frank Lampard, a leader, a conductor, and on so many occasions a match winner, Jim.
Yeah, he'll have a critical role to play here, Peter. He's so important. I think he's going to occupy a central position, starting as either a deep-line playmaker or central midfielder. But with such a good engine, you combine that with the creativity and the eye for goal, and I'm sure just about everything this team does will go through him.
Gives it back. Gets a good foot in there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Saliba. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That has been cut short. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez! Off the post! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Marmouche. De Bruyne. Oh, super ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Oh, nice touch. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Arsenal are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Cross from Rafinha. Griezmann. Now Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Griezmann. Distributed tidily. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! And that has been cleared. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. Van Dijk. Guardiola. Van Dijk. And he's had it nicked away. Kane. Spread neatly. Oh, sweet feet. Nagatomo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Nagatomo is looking to influence the game from out wide. Makalele. Marmoush. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Lampard. Rice. Marmoush. Thuram with a definite fell there. Now it's Rafinha. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shapes to shoot! Griezmann. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
No balls at this stage, but... And a chance! They've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Can he finish? Messi! Genius! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Saliba. And it's Caicedo. De Bruyne. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Marmoush. It's Van Dijk. Strokes it back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he get it through? Now it's Kane. Now it's Yamal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, that's fabulous. Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Kane. Yamal. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rice.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's picked it up out wide. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Lampard, and the shots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are pulling clear here. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Lampard. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17, Griezmann, será sustituido por el dorsal 8, Gerrard. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 16.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Neymar.
Van Dijk.
El dorsal 22.
He's a sharp little ball here. Out to the right.
Serán sustituidos por
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Villa. El dorsal 15. El dorsal 2.
Tries to thread one through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, he got himself into a great position.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Cruyff. He's in plenty of space here. Guardiola defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now, can they get him away? David Villa gets into a good position. It's Gerrard! He's given the time to pick a pass. Rafinha has got himself a free kick.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Maldini was in no mood for any of that. Knocks it into space. Maldini, he's picked his way through. Chance to deliver. He gets big! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss. Well, that has not gone well. Luis Suarez. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
Cambio de jugadores.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Bellingham. 5 minutes to add. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Cruyff. Gerrard. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi has it out wide and in space. Bellingham. Kane. That's a good ball out wide. Some good work on the right flank here. Good ball, good take. Look at the speed. He's having a shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face.